So we are with Mr. Daehoon Kim, who's the president of IriTech Technologies, which was instrumental in the iris scanning technology that was used in Aadhaar card system. Could you just tell us some of the advantages that iris scanning offers over traditional fingerprint scanning? Because I believe this is the first time that iris scanning has been used in a government project. So could you just tell us a bit about it, the bit of the importance about iris scanning?
Okay, so iris identification at this time was well known as a very accurate method, but however, because of the price information or price limit and some size is very big, it is not very widely used until now. But however, India government started this Aadhaar project from 2010. Since that time, there is a huge achievement of the iris identification done. In addition to the camera technology, because of camera technology, camera size is very small and high performance. So right now, iris identification is very small size and cost effective and very powerful. And such kind of thing is proven by India government project. India government already have more than 900 million registration with the fingerprint and iris. With such kind of huge database, India government have a lot of testing in many applications. But especially in India, a lot of persons working on some outdoor conditions and hard workers and older persons, their fingerprint is not working very well. Okay? But iris, even in the case, it is working very, very well. So with such huge database, when Indian government use this biometric information, iris and fingerprint in many applications, they find out that iris is much, much more powerful. And the important thing is, in addition to such kind of powerful functions, iris identification price becomes very low. And also, iris becomes possible to be installed on the mobile device, smartphone. Now price is also very small. So that's why I think iris identification becomes very, very popular at this time. Compared to the fingerprint, even the size and the price, okay, performance, everything is much better at this time.
So you also showcased using your phone camera to do iris scanning. So is that an application that's there in the camera in the phone itself, or is there a special kind of camera?
Camera should be small modified, okay? But however, we are using a current same camera system which is used in the mobile device. But using a minor modification, we can use the iris identification. So iris identification camera system is price is very low. Okay, even compared to some color camera systems. That's why this is very, very strong point. For example, this is the phone that iris identification camera is installed here.
Inside the camera?
Inside here.
Okay.
And the India government is doing a proof of concept testing with the smartphone with iris at this time. And this is exactly same system which is used for proof of concept test for India government project at this time.
But this testing will be done for government projects, or it can be done for commercial projects as well?
Oh, no. No, it is at this moment organized by India government. And after this process, Indian government, they will make some certification of this iris identification camera system. Camera system means that hardware and the software. Then in that case, we expect that iris identification can be installed in the many smartphones. Okay? There is some opinion by Indian government members that all smartphone in India, it is better to install the iris identification. If iris identification is installed in every smartphone, it has huge applications. In that case, e-commerce or mobile payment, everything, it can be very widely used. Especially, India's strong point is India government already have more than 900 million population database with each ID number. There is with the other number. Okay, so that is the reason why India, such kind of e-commerce, mobile payment, everything can be very, very effectively done using such kind of huge database with this kind of smartphone iris.
But also with this kind of technology on your smartphones and with the cybercrime atmosphere that the current age that we're living in, where we're seeing a lot of cybercrime happening even on your handheld devices. So will this iris camera come with associated software which will be secured from your side, or how will that work?
Yeah, it's a very good question. Today, there is a very important presentation about anti-hacking, antivirus, and cyber security areas. Okay, such kind of technology is very good technology, very needed technology, but it does not include the function of each personal identification. For example, cyber protection software is installed here, and the anti-hacking program is installed here, for example. But same program is installed in every place. Okay, but if such kind of program is installed in here, in addition with for example, personal identification function is also included here. This is much more powerful. Okay, so cyber security areas also personal identification is very important. Very important. You know that IoT, okay, Internet of Things. Internet of Things success of the Internet of Things is completely depend upon how it is secure. Okay, each person can control the Internet of Things. Okay, in his home or office or car or every place is. In that case, security, okay, personal identification is very important. Recently, this is also one of the IoT. Car security is very important because even right now, car is more better to say that this is an electronic device instead of mechanical device, because there are so many electronic components, and a lot of important components in the car are controlled by the network. It means that network controls, we can save some cost and much more compactably manufacturing. But however, some important components are controlled by the network. It means that hacking is very possible. So it means that even the driving car, the car is suddenly stopped during the driving. Was car is maybe suddenly speed up. It is very dangerous in the day. So in that case, such kind of security, okay, encrypted by the authorized driver's information is very important. In that case, iris is very important. So recently, we provide some sample for such kind of car application from the request of one of the very big car manufacturer. So in that case, iris camera is installed in the car, inside the car. Okay, and the function is only authorized driver can drive the car. And in addition to such kind of thing, all the network inside the car can be encrypted with this driver. So in that case, it is much more difficult for hacking. Okay?
So it's all tied with the driver's identification.
Driver's identification. And today, one of our very important technologies, especially for the car application, iris identification camera cannot be installed in here.
Okay.
I'm driving, and how I can put the camera in front of it.
Right.
And I cannot align my iris on the camera system. In that case, camera should automatically take the iris image, and also iris camera should be in the side, not in front. Okay. So I make such kind of demonstration of our system. This is, I call this one a side gauging influence. So our system can capture the iris in the side this way, side iris, and in that case, our software can compensate, and it is working. And in that way, I am sure that India government make a leading role. Okay? Because India government this Aadhaar project make a very big influence in all of the world. Because of such kind of thing, I think U.S. government also do the entry and exit program. Entry and exit program for immigration means that anybody who come to USA and who go out to USA, they capture iris. Okay, I think this is because of India government's proof of concept test and the real field test with the fingerprint and iris. Okay, and also refugee program managed by United Nations. They also used our iris identification systems. You know, the refugee, a lot of them, their hand is very dirty and not in the normal conditions. Okay, but they have no ID. Even they have ID, we cannot believe it, because somebody have a very fake iris, okay, and the terrorists may be joined. In that case, we can take the iris identification and can check it.
So any future governments apart from the Aadhaar project that you're working on?
Okay, so this is very good question, and because of such kind of thing, recently I think even the Sri Lanka, or some Bangladesh and Malaysia, okay, even the Myanmar, they are also considering such kind of thing, and the U.S. government do the entry program for IRIS. And recently, UK government also very seriously investigating the immigration system, border control using IRIS.
Also, recently in India, in Maharashtra in particular, the government announced that they would set up CCTV cameras, all across the city for crime detection and those kind of purposes. So, is it possible to install iris recognition cameras within those? Like, how does the resolution work, and how effective it would be?
But at this time, this is not easy because normal CCTV camera is capturing a more longer distance and not easy to capture the face in such kind of big resolution. Okay, but however, in the future, if camera technology is more advanced, this is not the iris identification technology. This is camera technology. If camera can capture such kind of person more high resolution, then of course it is very, very possible at this time.
Thanks a lot for your time.
Okay, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.